What's up, everybody? Welcome back to WAM Fishing. We're out here on Lake Waccamaw today, the vast expanse of nothingness out here. So I think I'm the only one out here. There wasn't any boats at the boat ramp whenever I put in. So awesome day so far. Beautiful day out here. Like it's not hot, it's not cold, it's overcast. It looks like there's a tiny bit of rain coming across the lake, but other than that, it's gonna be a good day out here. So we're gonna be out here crappie fishing, bass fishing. It's fall, it's getting into that wintertime transition, so it's crappie fishing time. So I grew up crappie fishing. It's what I did as a kid. You know, it's how I learned how to fish brush piles and find stuff like that. So I'd say that's kind of core to my soul is crappie fishing. So we're gonna do a little bit of that out here. We're gonna put a couple of them in the cooler, take them home and eat them. I'm also gonna obviously try and catch some bass. So I went and got one of these the KGB, the actual KGB Spro Chad shad, and we're gonna test that out here. I know there's some giant bass in this lake. There's some giant ones out in this lake. Looks like they're gonna be roaming a little bit because I mean it is overcast and everything, so it's gonna be a little bit interesting out here. I think normally when the sun's up and everything, the fish are kind of close to these brush piles and stuff that are out here, but with a little bit cooler weather. Oh, we got water temp. Couldn't tell you water temperature right now, but a little bit cooler weather and everything, those fish are gonna start roaming. They're gonna start feeding up for winter time. So hopefully they're still kind of hanging around these brush piles so we can find them, get one or two on the Chad shad. You gotta break it in. Haven't caught any fish on it. And we've got us a brand new rattle trap rod. It's the Legend Tournament Bass, St. Croix Legend Tournament Bass Power Glass Cranker. 7.4 medium heavy moderate. I've been searching for a phenomenal rattle trap rod for the longest time. I had one years and years ago. 7.6, it was a 7.6 medium heavy ducket rod, and loved that thing. Traded it, got rid of it a long time ago, and kind of regret that ever since, because that's the best rattle trap rod. It's like not medium heavy, but like in between a medium and medium heavy, and just enough power to like it's long so you cast the crap out of it, power so you can set the hook on it, long cast. Haven't been able to find anything close to it. This one right here seems like it's going to be a good it's going to work pretty well. I caught a couple fish on Sharon Harris the other day on it. It seems like it's working pretty well, so we're going to put it through the paces today. And our crappie rod, we've got 2 pound test on there, so we'll see if we can catch some fish out here. Never actually crappie fished Lake Waccamaw, so it's kind of going to be a learning experience for me, so we'll see how that goes. So all right, y'all, let's catch fish. Might just be a big giant school of white perch. Hopefully it's crappie. Yeah. Ah, man. One hit it. One had it. One of them had it. Wait, what? What? I just ate it off the top of the water. Alright, we're leaving the glide baits at home, and we're gonna bass fish with I guess we're just bass fishing with crappie stuff today. Look at this thing. What are you doing? I'm crappie fishing, sir. I'm not bass fishing. I think the grub got stuck to the bottom of the bobber, and he ate it off the top of the water. What in the world? Oh man, yeah. There we go. Is that another bass? What have we got? What have we got here? Oh man. Oh, hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Ha! As I throw it back in the water. Hold please. Yeah. You ate it too, didn't you? Got it all the way in his mouth. Nice, nice. We'll back off him a little bit, because back off him a tiny bit. We'll try not to keep anything under like 12 inches or so. So that one's 10 and a half. A little 10 and a half. So kind of want to see what the average size is going to look like out here. See what we're going to be dealing with. Let's see what our average crappie size is going to be. $10 inches, 8-10 inches. Big. Probably find a brush pile or two with some big ones on it. I want like 12s. I want something good size, good size. Get them all just coming up to it. Missed it. Man. Hitting it before it even gets down there. What I've got is I got a little slip bobber. Got a little slip bobber right here, and the knots, 5 feet up the line, so I can cast this thing pretty well, especially on 2-pound tests. Just chuck it out there. The bait sinks down to the bottom. That way I can work it vertically. Just kind of get it floated over top of this brush pile.
Survey next year.
I got you.
So you get the honor of being the first one interviewed during the test run.
All right.
So if you don't mind, we got a few questions for you.
Yeah, you're good.
What time did you get started today?
About 45 minutes ago.
Okay. Said you're after crappie today?
Crappie and bass. A little bit of both.
Where'd you launch from?
That big creek right over there.
Okay. Are you using a sonar today?
Yeah.
Down imaging, side scan, front facing?
All of the above.
All of the above? What's your opinion about sonar?
Tool just like anything else. I've seen people without it win and people with it still suck. So.
Oh yeah.
Actually.
We bring some to you?
Yeah. A couple, I don't know if they're crappie or white perch. Something's going on down there.
There you go.
Oh, crappie.
Beauty. Wow. What baits or lures are you using?
Little artificials.
Are you keeping any crappie today?
I'm gonna try. Yeah, this is my first time actually ever crappie fishing out here, so.
Man, you're on them.
Let's see if I can actually find some big ones. Try and find some decent like 12 to 14 inches. Everything so far has been like 10 to 11.
Making me jealous. That's one of my favorite fish.
I bass fish out here a lot, and I've caught a bunch of bass on these brush piles, and I know the crappie are out here too. So.
Yep.
Let's see.
For any of your fish harvested today, do you eat them alone, eat them with your family, give them away?
Today I was actually planning on sharing them.
Gotcha.
Most of the time it's just me.
And any release fish that you have, any preference? Primarily you're looking for those 13, 14.
Yeah, like a decent size. Something I can actually get a fillet off of. I think the limit out here is like 8 inches, but
Yep. Right.
can't even get a fillet off an 8-inch crab.
All right, what county are you from?
Cumberland County. There we go. Oh. Might actually make it.
And for your fishing trip today, how much did you spend in food and drink?
25 bucks. Gas and drinks.
Oh, okay. If we're breaking it down.
Y'all killing me. Killing me with this thing. Killing me. I'm catching more bass than crappie out here. Oh man. I'm like, I'm gonna go crappie fishing. End up catching 37 bass. Yeah. Get ready. Get ready. That one's a crappie though. Crappie just kind of like comes straight in. He's just a baby. Oh. Quick release. Quick release. What in the world? Hey now. Hey now. Don't be too loud. Hey now. Right on your chin too. God, I can't lift him. Can't lift him. Hey now. He's got it right in his chin. Oh. Ow. Ow. There we go. Let's see. It's a good 20 incher, like 4.5 pounds. Enough sun, they should be close to these brush piles. we go. Feels like a catfish. I know it's a bass, it just feels like a catfish the way he's just shaking his head. I think I have two. I think I have two on here. I felt something hit it whenever I was... What in the world? Whatever it is big. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was about to say. Whatever it is big. I think I had two on there. I definitely felt something smack the snot out of this thing as I was reeling this one in. Oh, I love this lake. Oh, I got stuff everywhere. Measuring crappie on the boards. It's nice and wet. Good. 20 3/4. It's a good 20 3/4. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna take a second and give everybody a PSA. So, you know, a couple months ago, I did a walkthrough of my kayak. Went through all my stuff, safety stuff, you know, life jacket and first aid kit and things like that. And I found out the other day that my first aid kit had gotten some water in it, and all the zippers were stuck, and everything's waterlogged and things like that. So had to took everything apart, took everything out of there, replaced the whole thing. So guys, just a PSA. If you think that if you haven't looked at your first aid kit or your first aid supplies in a while, I know it's one of those things that we kind of put in the box and just forget about until something happens, but take a couple minutes, go through your first aid kit. If you don't have a first aid kit, make a first aid kit, go buy one. 20-30 bucks, so go buy one, go throw one in your kayak. It's not the place to get stabbed or, you know, finned or anything like that crazy, and not have supplies with you. So I'd say out here on the water, you're kind of out in the middle of nowhere, so got to bring all that stuff with you. So just take a second, go out in your kayak, go out in your boat, double check whatever you bring with you. If you're walking the bank, throw a little tiny pack in there, throw a pack or something like that in there, some band-aids, you know, Neosporin, things like that. Just be safe out there. All right. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Come here, buddy. Can't boat flip them on 2 pound. Can't boat flip them 2 pound test. Ah! There we go. 12 incher. Yeah. Old 12 incher. Right. They're like a little bit deeper. A little bit deeper. I finally found the honey hole. Found the honey hole of them. too afraid to move because there's a bass or something right by it. What if I rigged it and just let it float on the bottom? Just kind of bounce it across the bottom. How that would work. See if I can get him out of that brush pile over there. Crappie are big. Oh gosh. Trying to get in the rudder, trying to get in the prop, trying to get in the rudder. God, look at that thing. Look at that crappie. Oh my God. He wasn't going anywhere. Definitely wasn't going anywhere. Need pliers to get this one out. Slab. Slab. Freaking meat. Of course, the sun is right there. See if we can get in the sun. Freaking 15.5-inch crappie. God almighty. Alright. Boom. Boom, baby. Meat. Finally found the big ones. Finally. Towards the end of the day here. Ah, that's a good one. That's a grown one. That's the ones that we've been looking for all day. God knows. Look at that thing. That's the 14-inch crappie that we've been looking for. Look at that. That's my hand. All right. All right. That was an awesome day. It started out a little bit slow. I got kind of worried about the crappie situation because they were all like 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12, 10, 10, 10, 10 inchers. And all of a sudden I found a couple brush piles that were just like, like 14, 15-inch crappie. Like made it a whole lot better. Threw back a lot of the small ones because I was hoping that I was going to run across big ones. Finally ran across big ones, so we filled up the cooler. Got a couple of them for myself, a couple of my buddies. So, and we managed to catch a couple bass today. Caught 20, 19.5-incher, a 20-incher, and 20 3/4. So I mean, we caught a handful of bass today. So, and I caught bass on the 2-pound test. I've caught 5-pounders on the 2-pound crappie jigging for crappie before with 2-pound test line. It's kind of wild, but no. So overall good day. I mean, you can see, I don't know if you can kind of see it, that where is it? This all right here is a massive cold front coming in, so it's about to get really windy and it's supposed to rain all night. Supposed to be like 20-25 mile an hour wind tomorrow, and I think lows have been like 55, 60. I think lows gonna be like 38. So crazy cold front coming through. Fish have been feeding up for that, so kind of took advantage there. So if y'all have any cold fronts or anything like that before it gets to deep winter time, these fish are going to be stacking up, feeding up. They're going to be roaming a little bit, which makes it a little bit tough, which is why I was throwing that rattle trap and stuff like that a good bit. But they are out there putting on the feed bag, getting ready for winter time. So I'm gonna throw this thing on the trailer truck, throw it on the truck, go drop off a couple of the fish to some of my buddies, and go home, and then break out the fillet knife and start filleting these suckers. So, all right, y'all. Hope that y'all enjoyed. I know it's not the usual bass, but got to get some multi-species in there every now and then. So, y'all appreciate it, guys. If y'all haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button for me. I'll see y'all next time.